powerhouse Australian country duo, the Wolfe brothers, just released their latest album, Australian Made, from which they recently released the amazing single that I played just now, entitled How Many One More Times, which is a collaboration with the well-known Sydney duo Zach and George. The brothers have to date released 7 studio albums, including the latest one, and they've been awarded 10 golden guitars and amassed streams in excess of 20 million, which is certainly something to be extremely proud of. In addition, they have strung together an amazing 17 consecutive number one hit singles on the Australian national country radio charts. It's been an amazing 12-year ride for the Wolfe brothers. They first found fame on Australia's Got Talent, and after placing second, they were signed to a management company, followed by a recording contract, and then were hired by Lee Kernaghan to open all their shows and also to play in his band. Wow, what an achievement. A working relationship that lasted 10 years. The Wolfe brothers have so far achieved 4 number ones and 2 number 2 ARIO country albums, and they have delivered 20 number one singles on the national country music chart. With 10 golden guitars under their belt and 4 ARIA nominations, they are now Australia's most awarded country rock duo in history. After taking home their 10th golden guitar from the 2025 Australian Country Music Awards in Tamworth for Vocal Collaboration of the Year, a well-deserved award. The brothers were also nominated as finalists in 4 categories in the newly created Countrytown People's Choice Awards, and they won Group or Duo of the Year and Best Australian Tour. Oh, I'm breathless. I've got to tell you, I've spoken on the phone several times now with one or the other of the Wolfe brothers, but it's been a minute or two since I had a chat with the blokes, so it's a real pleasure to be able to catch up with Tom this afternoon. So let me bring him on air without any further delay. Hello, Tom. How are you, mate?
G'day, mate. How you doing?
I'm great.
What an intro, bloody hell.
You deserve it, mate. You know,
thank you.
I always put on a bit of an effort for the good ones. Anyway, welcome to the Country Club. It's always great to have you on the show. I've had you on the show so often, I might have to start charging you membership fees or something. But
no, mate. Look, it's great to be chatting, and look, appreciate the intro. And look, man, wonderful journey. It's nice to hear that because it makes me reflect, you know. And
yeah,
you know, highs, lows, all the great stuff. But it's so nice when you put it like that. And you know what, we just a couple of days ago stuck out the brand new album, so it's really, really cool, mate.
Absolutely, and it's a great. What I've heard of it, it's a great album. Absolutely smash it. But I would expect nothing less from the Wolfe brothers.
Thanks, mate. Well, you know, it's called Australian Made, and we really wanted to call it Australian Made because we thought it was important. You know, in this massive country music boom that's happening right now, it's obviously so international-led. It's so cool. We're all about it. We just wanted to make sure the Australian flag was still waved. And, you know, it's all right to sing about Australian stuff, Australian people, Australian things.
Yep.
It's good to sing about Holden. It's good to sing about growing up on a farm in Australia. So we wanted to wave that flag, and we're doing that very proudly. And
you do it well, and, you know, more kudos to you because great stuff indeed. Now, let's talk about this latest single, How Many More Times. What was the inspiration to write that?
Yeah, so we wrote this with Zach and George, recorded it with Zach and George.
Okay.
I think we all got together, like, thinking, you know, we're going to write a bit of a party song, a bit of a, you know, summer drinking song. And I don't know, the fact that we're mates, the fact that we could be vulnerable, etc., with each other, I think that allowed us to do that, you know. And look, right. in life, mate, you never know when it's going to be the last time, you know. And like I think back to, you know, the last time I spoke to my dad, I didn't know it was going to be the last time I spoke to my dad, you know.
Yeah.
So I think it's really about living in the moment. It's about, you know, spreading a lot of love, a lot of good things. And, look, to do it with the boys is just really, really special.
And whose idea was it to collaborate with Zach and George? How did that come about?
So we were all in Nashville riding, and then we all had a cancellation, and we sort of thought, well, let's just get together and see what happens. So that was really cool because, you know, it wasn't planned. It came from very naturally. It was meant to be, and that's even cooler, So
Yeah, yeah.
so pumped about that.
Absolutely, yeah. That's geez, when it works, it's great, isn't it? It's a good feeling.
Some things are meant to be, I
Yeah.
think that really was. And actually, I'm talking to you backstage from the Gimpy Muster,
Okay.
and last night we played it live on stage for the first time.
Oh,
So that
really?
was super special.
Okay. How'd that go over with the live crowd?
Incredible.
Yeah,
Incredible,
really.
It's lovely already. The song's only new, but it was so lovely already to see people singing it, people getting into it.
Right.
You can sort of, I'd say it's one of our more prouder ones we've done. It's got the lyrics are very special.
All right. Yeah. Because I mean, you guys aren't new to collaborations. You've done quite a few now. With the Spires, or whatever they're called from England.
Yeah. Look, we've done a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Did the ones from the guys from the UK. On the new album, there's actually 3. There's Zach and George. There's one with Carly Bell and one with our mate LK Lee Kennedy.
Okay.
So that was fun. That was really fun to do that.
Okay.
And I don't know, we've just sort of taken the approach, we've got to enjoy it. If we're enjoying it and it feels good, let's do it, And if
Absolutely. If
it's not that, then don't do it. Pretty plain and simply, really.
Yeah. And as I said in the intro, you guys spent 10 years playing as in Lee Kernaghan's band, which is no small achievement.
No, it was amazing. It was meant to be a year. It was meant to be one tour.
Okay.
And honestly, we just both loved it so much it continued to be years. So
yeah.
Look, we had to stop because we were just so busy doing our thing.
Right.
Which is so cool.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely.
But when Nick and I wrote "Country's Coming to Town," when we wrote it, we were like, man, it feels like a Lee Kernaghan song.
Okay.
We're like, we better get Lee on it.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
And we sent it to Lee. We're like, Lee, would you be on this song? And he literally text Jack right away. He's like, boys, I'm in. That's got me written all over it. We're like, yeah,
absolutely.
No, we know.
Yeah. That was a marriage made in heaven, I reckon.
Oh, look, some things meant to be, and that was just the best working relationship. But
absolutely.
He's been so good to us. We're so indebted to him that if he didn't take us on the road in those early days, we wouldn't have lasted, I don't reckon. So we're forever grateful for that.
And the YouTube clip for that song is absolutely amazing.
Mate, we took over Tamworth, we took over Peel Street, and we just had an absolute bloody ball. It was awesome.
Yeah, I got that track in my playlist, and it gets a regular run because I absolutely love it.
It's a good pump up song.
It is. It is.
You pump you up. You need to get in the mood. You put that on, you'll be feeling pretty good afterwards.
Yep. I am a huge Wolfe fan, as you know, but I'm also a great fan of Lee Kernaghan, have been for a long time. He's a great artist, and I've got a lot of respect for that man, and his band.
He's done a lot of good. Done a lot of good in his done a lot of good in his career. So very, very cool.
Absolutely, I agree with you, and it must be amazing to work with him. I just I can't imagine what that'd be like.
What's even more amazing is that sometimes I picture we're really good mates. Like I only called him the other day about something. And I don't know, we're just on a friendship level that it's like, oh, g'day, mate, how are you? It's so casual. And I was like, man, if this was me 15 years ago, I would be like freaking out, oh, God, does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, super, super, super cool.
Absolutely. I interviewed him a few weeks ago for the first time, and what a buzz, and what a nice guy he was to talk to,
Yeah, no, he makes the time, mate. He really makes the time, and got to spend a lot of time over the years and see how he is with people, and he deserves every success. Let me tell you.
Yeah, as do you guys. No doubt about it.
That. Thank you. Thank you, mate.
Now, I'd like to ask you because you're very much inside the heart of the beast, so to speak, and I'm curious. I'd like to get your view on the Australian country music landscape as it is now. From your perspective, is it healthy? Is it thriving, or does it need resuscitating?
No, it's thriving, and it's it's really diverse. That's what I'm finding. There's a real lot of diverse, different acts that haven't. I don't know. Just a lot of different talent and a lot of different sounds.
Yeah.
That I don't know. It feels honestly for me, it feels the healthiest it's felt in years. So that's really exciting.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel there's there's some stuff happening that's really rock, really heavy country. There's some really good pop country. I'm hearing artists that are doing traditional style country
Yep.
better than I've ever heard. So
Yep.
I'm just a believer, mate. If we all focus on lifting each other up, everyone's going to grow, and that's sort of the camp we're in. And it seems to be happening because, mate, I'm here at the Gympie Muster, and I looked out the hill last night. There were 20,000 people on the hill singing along. I was like, you know what? This thing ain't going away. It's only getting bigger and better, and that's awesome.
20,000. Wow, that's nice.
It was amazing.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm still coming down.
Okay, so you guys have done your gig there or not?
We've got a show tonight in a place called the Crowbar, which is like a big party tent of the Gympie Muster.
Right.
So we're doing that at 9:30. So we're closing out the festival. So that'll be wild.
Okay. Right. Have you been on the main stage like this weekend?
Yeah, last night we headlined Saturday night main stage. So that was incredible.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, amazing. So unbelievable. Loving it, mate.
I would have loved to have been in that crowd, I tell you.
Look, it's an incredible feeling last night to see the people out there.
And
I tell you what, it's been beautiful weather up here. I'm in Tasmania. I've been bloody sweltering up here in the heat, mate. So,
really? Okay.
Go Queensland. Go Queensland.
That's not a bad idea because it's cold here in Melbourne, let me tell you. We've had a week of rain and there's another week coming, so it's, great stuff.
That's good. Very good.
It is. Well, it's good for the garden.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right.
But I understand you've had snow down in Tassie.
Yeah, I'm up here in Queensland working. My wife and kids are down the farm and they've got to cover in the snow, so it's crazy.
Welcome to Australia.
That's exactly right. That's what it's all about.
You got to love it. Floods up north, drought down south. Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Way to go.
Snow around places. Unbelievable.
It's marvellous. Oh, dear. But anyway, look, onward and upward. Let's talk about yourself as a performer. What would you class as your most memorable experience so far?
Last night was pretty damn memorable.
Okay.
That was unbelievable. That was a special one. Done some really cool ones over the years. I remember early days, there was a moment when we did CMC Rocks Townsville. That used to exist, and we played between Sarah Evans and Alan Jackson. That was a pretty incredible moment.
Alan Jackson?
Wow. Yeah, that was
really
between two legends. Yeah.
Wow.
Walked off stage, and Alan Jackson was walking up next to us.
Oh, no.
Hey, boys. Yeah, so that was really cool.
Wow. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Alan Jackson.
Oh, he's incredible. He's one of the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I love him. Him and Dwight Yoakam.
Yeah, we toured with Dwight. Us, Kernaghan and Lee did a tour with Dwight Yoakam, and that was incredible. And actually, that tour, that's what inspired us to do our version of Lights on the Hill. That sort of feel that us and Lee ended up doing on it. That came from watching Dwight and his band every night.
Okay.
So
wow.
Very cool.
Yeah. Wow. Jeez, you guys have really been at the top of the game, haven't you?
Mate, you know what? We just wake up every day and we keep working, and I sometimes have to go like, geez, people like this, don't they? I know that sounds so silly. People really like this. So, mate, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Right. Yeah, I envy you as a musician. I mean, when I saw you guys playing here in Melbourne as part of your, Living the Dream tour with the amazing Max Jackson doing such a great job in support.
She's the best.
Amazing. And her husband on guitar. That was just sensational. Great opening,
Look, she's only one way for Max, and that's up.
Absolutely, I agree with you 100%. And she's a nice girl to talk to. I still got a photo from the gig, with her and me.
She's fantastic.
But she is an absolute gem to talk to on the phone as well.
Yeah.
So good stuff. Okay, look, I need to sign off because we got some stuff happening at an outside broadcast, and I need to cross.
Mate, pleasure to chat, hey, and pleasure, and thank you for the support. Always great to have a chat, mate.
Always with you or Nick. I would take the time any day of the week.
Well, we appreciate you, mate, and thanks for the support. And we'll catch you next time we're down your neck of the woods, and we bring the tour to town.
Excellent, excellent. I would look forward to that with both feet.
Good on you, mate. All right,
Okay.
thanks so much.
All right, thank you, Tom. Really do appreciate you taking the time to have this chat with me, and I hope it's not too long before we do it again. So,
Good on you.
thanks again, mate.
Pleasure.
All right,
Thanks, mate.
all right. Sign off. Cheers, and we'll see you again.